Hi, everybody. It's James Cebulski for EA Sports. Well, these two fan bases just can't get enough, and they're going to get more with game number 5 tonight. Setters glide into position for the opening draw. This is what you play for. Moments like this, you can feel the energy in this building, and we are underway. Slides it across. Grabbed along the boards by Keller. Wants the puck into the corner of the offensive zone.
Thompson's made a big save early in the frame here, and that's really important to reset and refocus coming off that blowout loss in that playoff game. Important to really find a way to gain that.
Trying to gain a step. He's in the clear. What a save on the play. And it's a quick pass to Ovechkin. The Islanders scoop it up along the boards. Barzal's taking it from his own end.
Come on.
And a poke check knocks the puck away. Handles the pass. Ovechkin's got it into offensive territory. Toss up the puck after that hit. Shot! Oh, it just gets a piece of it! Oh, and another beauty stop right there! Moves it to Ovechkin. Moves the puck. Shot! New York's gained possession along the boards. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Quick pass to Lee. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation.
Chance in the rush here. Out in front. What a save! Oh, my goodness. I thought they had it there up the rush. This one shuts it down with the paddle. What a stop. Steps into the offensive end. Here's a shot. Oh, what a stop with the glove by Thompson. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. Off the draw, they take possession. The Islanders ready to go on the attack. Thompson's opted to hang on to the puck for a face-off. Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play set to resume here. The Capitals win the draw here in their own end. Now a quick pass to Protas. Avoids the poke check and maintains possession. Getting a little physical out there, but still holds on to the puck. Here's a shot. Scored! Oh, he saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
As we look at that last save again, James, it is absolutely incredible and so impressive to see a goaltender just out-battle and out-will his opponent to find the puck.
Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. They score! And the Islanders fans are on their feet tonight.
This goal all comes down to winning the face-off in the offensive zone, James. Everyone knows their responsibility. It's about making sure they get to the spots that they need to get to and get off a quick release shot. Great goal.
The Islanders are up by 1 after that strike here in the second half of this first period.
Well, they're good shape here right now, James, because they've started it strong. They've competed for every puck, and now they find themselves with the lead. Now it's about holding it, being consistent, and finding a way to reach for more.
Taken along the wall by Dawson. Taken by Holmstrom. New York's got it along the wall. Puck picked up by Peugeot. Oh, what a close save there! There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on. Past the halfway mark of this period, the Islanders have taken a 1-0 lead. Washington's taken possession in their own end. Takes the feed behind his own net. Angles it over to Protas. Nelson's taking the puck now here inside his own territory. Moves it quickly over to Oshie. Gives him a jolt with that hit. Mayfield's moving the puck through his own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Gets a glove on it. Wow, what a stop by Thompson. New York's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. The Capitals win the draw. Slides the puck ahead to Barabari. Great read in the offensive zone by Lee. Turned aside with the glove by Thompson. We'll get a face-off after the puck stays covered up. Here in the late goings of the period, the Islanders lead it 1-0. Washington's got the win off that draw. New York's got the puck along the boards. Takes a shot. Comes up with a stop. Into the offensive end now. Makes some space. Oh, there's a great stop by Sorokin. Makes a save again.
Now, he has been under siege. I'm loving his compete level. I mean, he's making consecutive saves one after another.
A chance in front. Big save by the goaltender watching that one.
I absolutely love this save, James. I mean, the shooter's at point-blank range, right in that low slot, and it's just taken away. Grand larceny.
Goaltender covers it up. We get a whistle to slow things down. The Islanders have been rewarded with the lead here late in this first period with all the shots they put on net. Lee's won it in their own end. And he takes the feed. Nearing the final 60 seconds here in this first period. Tried to pick a spot, but that goes off the side of the net. And he slides it quickly for Strome. Picked up along the wall by Chychrun. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Lee.
New York's been working hard all night, James. They've been injured.
One last save. There's the horn for period number 1 as it comes to an end. We've got lots more action. 2 more thirds of this one to go. Stay with us. Both teams back on the ice. They're lined up, and period number 2 is about ready to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. Well, Cheryl, how do you sum this one up through the first 20 minutes?
Thompson's been outstanding in the first period, James, and really the only reason this game is close. This is exactly why you build your team from the goaltending position out.
Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Washington's crossed the line and on the attack. Big hit, and that frees up possession. And now he moves it quickly to Wilson. Nice zone entry from the middle. Puts it on net, and the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Here's a short pass to Pollock. Now he slides it up to Nelson. All alone! Oh, what a move! Stopped on the breakaway!
Now the shooter gets in tight here, James, and guess what? The goaltender, he does not bite on the first fake, and that allows him to make the save.
Scooped up along the wall by Romanov. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. 1-0 the score. New York's going to start with the puck in their own end. Riley's got it in the defensive end. Fires it on net. And there's the save. Covers it up. We'll get a stoppage in play. New York's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Cizikas wins the face-off in the offensive zone. From the blue line, takes the shot, and he breaks up the opportunity in front with a poke check. Slides the puck over. Makes the save with the glove. The Islanders move it ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
Incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James, and the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop. Let's reflect on that save again. I want to see it because in real time, I like that puck was going in, James. He manages to find it. Like, listen, you don't make those saves in practice. You know why? You don't have that level of desperation. This is urgency. This is instincts, and he makes an unbelievable stop.
Fires it. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Let's apply from the point. Oh, and it's another save on the play. Oh, here we go. This team knows how to turn it up another gear, and they have done that here. And there's the save. And that's taken from the corner. Another chance.
right from puck drop, James. I mean, he's made the key saves that he's needed to make, and it's all about for a tender managing the momentum swings of the game, and the timeliness of the saves have really given his team an opportunity.
Picked up along the boards by Johnson. The Islanders played along the wing. Great pressure with the stick. The Islanders get a hold of the puck along the boards. Shakes off the coverage. Tiptoes around the poke check. That's blocked. Moves with the puck at the corner. Shakes off the defender with some nifty moves. That's a textbook save by Thompson. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Both sides battling for the puck. And the defense come away with it here. Protas takes it into the offensive end. And that's knocked away by McMichael. Puck sent down the ice. We'll get an icing. More than half the period has expired. New York's up 1-0. The Capitals will go to work here in the offensive zone.
The coach and team reminding each other that this is a critical face-off. Anytime you've got your opponent on the wheels after an icing, you have to find a way to have urgency in attack.
Thompson's got the puck and he's going to hang on. New York's been putting lots of pucks on. Late in the second. Strong's won it off the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Chikrin. The Capitals pick up steam and are on the attack. Strong scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game, but now it's about channeling the energy they've just created and doing something with it. Oh, James, let's have a look at this goal again. I mean, it's just a desperation play as he's stumbling and just stays on his feet long enough to be able to get his stick on that puck and make a glorious pass to a player who's able to finish it. Listen, you got to out-battle, you got to out-will, and that's just pure strength to be able to stay on your feet.
Late goings of this period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Lee's won the draw at center. Moves it to Declare. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Breakaway! Big time save. He was dialed in there.
Well, he has the benefit of seeing it coming here, James, so he gets himself set to position he anticipated. I think he has a book on the shooter, to be truthful, and he makes a save.
Comes up with the stop. And he slides it quickly to Lee. He's got a step. Oh, absolutely clutch at the stop.
Oh, you gotta love this stuff, James. The game within the game, and this is a one-on-one battle, and this goaltender, he knows exactly where he's at, and he wins it.
Fires it. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Moves the puck over to Barzal. Time seconds, and he makes the save. Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere.
It's time for our hamburger bonanza. If the whole team scores in the next 2 minutes, you can get a free hamburger courtesy of our arena.
Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. Well, time to find out who wants this one more as we are underway in the third. Takes the feed. The lane was plugged up, and that shot's blocked. Horvat's getting cheered by this crowd. They remember the overtime winner.
Yeah, they certainly do, James, and he remembers it as well. That's why there's a jump to his step here with the puck on his stick.
Sends a pass in front, and that's stopped. The Islanders have it now. Gains the zone on the left wing. Takes a shot. Makes the save. And there's another stop.
Well, the shooter's going to run out of real estate because he does a great job of getting out at top of the crease and taking away all the room. When you make yourself as big as possible, there's less holes in the net.
Quick feed down low. Carlson stick handling in his own zone. And it's a quick pass to Wilson. Oh, what a hip kick on the play. He delivered that perfectly. Look at this. They've got some bodies here on the attack. And a great save.
Man, he was right on that puck. He knew exactly where it was. It was tight to the crease. He got out and challenged right away to make the save.
Loses the coverage there. Here we go. On-man rush here. Dishes it off. Hammers a shot. Great save by the goaltender on that one. Sends it quickly to Palmieri. Here they come on the attack. Glove save. Thompson's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Slides the puck across to Bear. Through center along the wing. Here's a chance, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Two players got the puck in his own zone. Here's it. He scores! What a play!
I really like the way they move the puck around to wait for the right time to be able to move that puck for the one-timer in that low slot area. He didn't have much time to get it off, but he got some wood on it and buried it.
New York's hard work here to start this third period has paid off as they've now taken a one-goal lead.
Well, and they've outplayed their opponent. There's no question about it, James. They've had the majority of possession, and they didn't get frustrated. Instead, they get the go-ahead goal. I expect it could be the domino effect here. Pucks could start dropping.
And he loses control here. New York's on the attack. He grabs the puck here at the point. Made the stop on the play. Lost it from the point. They score! Back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he gets all of this one-timer, doesn't he, James? I mean, his one leg is almost on the ground as he bears down and lets it rip.
The Islanders are now up by 2 here in the back half of this third period. Man, this is a good position to be in.
It's the best position to be in, and you don't want to give any life to your opponents. You have to make sure that you're pounding pucks, you're on them first. Listen, if you're forechecking, they don't get the puck. Attack.
New York's got it from behind the net. Quick feed to Engvall. All alone! Denied on the breakaway. Oh, he came up clutch there.
Well, you really did. Anytime that you're one-on-one, you got to beat the shooter, and that's exactly what he does. Helleck's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Can they take advantage after winning that draw? Washington's got a hold of it against the wall. Sends a pass over. On the attack along the boards. And reads the play perfectly and picks off the pass.
The Islanders have been stealing pucks all game, and when you intercept passes and you find ways to get your sticks in lanes, you typically find a way to possess the puck. But they've got to open it up here. This game's awfully tight.
Nelson's got it in the offensive zone. Grabbed along the boards by Barzal. Snaps it out of the net. Quick stop by Thompson. Again the denial by the goaltender. Trying to get back on the attack now. New York's got possession here in the offensive zone. Taken along the wall by Barzal. And he easily stops that one. And the puck stopper jumps on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Face-off coming up, and show a critical one at that for both sides here.
Well, you know that the goaltender is extremely fatigued, and just look at the last shift lifting in their own zone, finding ways to get the puck out, and of course, the opponent just owning play, hemming them in, and finding ways to get the puck to the net. So they got to continue that pressure. And if you're on the goaltender side, you got to make sure you get it out of the zone and give them some rest.
Nice zone entry on the left side. And he makes the save. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Here in the late going to the frame, New York's got a 3-1 lead as they have dominated for the most part in this. Dubois won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. Tremendous read as he puts it away with the paddle. And they'll cover it up, forcing a stoppage in play. New York's coaches have to be impressed from what they're seeing from their players tonight. All sorts of scoring chances, and they lead late in the third. Setting up behind his own net now. Washington's gained the line and into the zone. The Islanders gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides it over with pace. Breakaway! Huge save on the breakaway!
Wow! Timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words, if they go on to win this, that's going to be the turning point.
Oh, look at this! And the save! Quick feed to Palmieri. From the open ice, they gain the line. And as the final seconds kick off the clock, the home fans acknowledging what they just saw tonight. Denies them on the play. There's the final horn, and this one's in the books. And with the victory, now just one win away from closing out this series, Sean.
There's two trains of thought here. I mean, you're up 3-2, and you know you're so close to getting through the series and clinching, but yet you're still far away. You have to have the killer instinct, and you do not want to allow your opponent in and force a Game 7.
A fun night of playoff hockey, and these playoffs, well, they have been intense, and they have been electrifying so far. We will see you at the next broadcast, for sure.